Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to episode 3 of the lore rotation. We are here with Vera once again. I mean, obviously we're going to be with Vera until she has some children or something like that. But this episode, we are strictly focused on money making, guys. I am so tired of her being poor. I was playing around in my game. I'll let you guys know I did have to pay some of her loans recently, which took up the remainder of our funds. I think she literally has 30 simoleons to her name right now. No, it's hard times. It's hard times. So that's why for this episode, we are entirely focused on money making. I really want to start decorating her apartment and just having a little bit more funds to play with. I'm trying to make back this episode and you guys are going to come and do that with me. So as you guys know, she does have her full-time career at Rainy Day Entertainment as right now she's an intern, and that's obviously her main job. I like to think of these as like the Google Meta type of jobs that everyone's gunning for post-college. But since Vera already realizes that that just cannot suffice her career, I want her to also work as a freelance programmer. And I have a little plan that I want to do with that. Ultimately, I would love Vera to like make her own app, start her own company. She's not going to be at Rainy Day forever, but for now she is. So I am going to jump into the gameplay to kind of show you guys what we've set up so far. She's currently an engineering intern and that is obviously her main job, but I also enlisted her as a freelance programmer. I did sign her up for a gig. Like, you see that payout? I'm not picky. Like I said, we're making money this episode. That is my main goal. Everything else to the side. I just had to pay off one of her loans. That took up like literally all of her money, and she has 35 simoleons to her name. You guys hear how dire this is? Like, we are making money all episode. I don't know, I'm trying to hit like 5K, like something crazy right now. But in the meantime, it's Monday, 2 a.m. So, which means she does have work in the morning. But I think we're gonna like work from home. I kind of want to take her to a coffee shop and just kind of have her grind out her tasks for her job. Hopefully none of them need her to be in office. And then really, we're gonna like pump out a bunch of gigs for her programming career. I'm borderline burning her out. Like, it's that dire for me. But before we press play, I'm just gonna take a quick look at her buffs. So she posted something about her career on her Instagram, probably about all the tea that we had in the last episode. Guys, like literally crazy. She's feeling great from high needs, made a new good friend, nicely decorated. I'm glad she likes her empty ass apartment. That's so funny to me. Signature smell. Oh, guys, oh my God, I got this really cute mod that gives each of your sims like a signature scent. I gave her the French coffee signature scent. Like, she loves coffee. It says this sim signature scent is French coffee. They enjoy the sweet cappuccino-like and creamy, comforting smell of French coffee. They tend to smell like the scent often. I think this mod is super cute. As you guys know, I like to link everything, all the mods that I'm using in this episode, so those will be linked down below, but definitely check this one out. It's just really cute for a little bit of gameplay. Also, you guys will probably see that it says she's born in myshuno. I just downloaded this mod from Sonozakisisters. I really love all of their gameplay mods. This, I believe, is their town preferences mod, where you can basically change where your sim was born, their preference for towns that they would like to live in, and their town of residence. Since I just put it in my game, wherever any of my current sims live, they got the born there trait. However, I will ultimately have to change this because Vera isn't born in myshuno. I don't actually know where I'm gonna have her born as yet. I've literally been playing around with the idea of giving Vera parents. We're in fall, it's Thanksgiving in my game, and I'm back and forth between whether I'm doing a Friendsgiving or like a traditional Thanksgiving. And this mod has just kind of gotten me in the mood to, I don't know, give her a hometown, some parents. Listen, it's like a whole other thing, but that's just the 2 new mods that I have added to my game recently that I have been really loving, and I think you guys should check them out. Okay, housekeeping done. That was a bit of a side tangent to talk about this buff, which is the signature smell restored. Basically, whenever they apply their signature scent, they will get a cute little buff, and I really love that. She has clean clothing from wearing clean laundry. She is addicted to caffeine right now. How is she addicted to caffeine already? I think I gave her 1 cup of coffee. She is earlier on her birth control pill, socially motivated, bothered by the wind. I don't even know where the wind is coming from. thinking about starting a new relationship. Like I said, guys, I know she's gonna get in a relationship soon. Obviously, we had that date with Christopher in the last episode, but I really do want her to explore all her options before we immediately jump onto Christopher. Though she might think she wants Christopher, I need her to be completely sure. And she's still a little bit in pain from working on the robotics workstation, and she's addicted to social media. Wonderful. She's addicted to both social media and caffeine. Like, that's not gonna piss me off at any point in this playthrough. Looking at her whim, she wants to be friendly with Penny, which is her neighbor, throw a keg party, and order food from a market stall. Actually, due to the whole time disruption in my game, the love festival is down here. So if she really wants to, I believe we can. So yes, I'm gonna have her come down here and hang out at this festival since it's still available. So she wants to order food. I believe this one is the food stall. What do they have to order? Oh my god, why they're all expensive and I'm acting like she has money. She can get a ramen. Here, go get a ramen. But do you see why it's dire that we make some money? I need 500 bands right now. Oh, wait. Looks like Vera's having a bit of trouble with those chopsticks. She should eat more chopstick foods like ramen to develop that finger dexterity. Even though I think it's not canon in my game, but I feel like Vera is like mixed. I don't know, like she should be better with chopsticks than she is right now. But she has the embarrassed butter fingers from poor chopstick control. Girl, you'll be fine. But when she's done eating this, I'm gonna actually send her to bed. Oh, wait, what's this? Congratulations, Vera has taken her first steps on her culinary journey through the city. Eating food from the city unlocks the ability to cook it. There are 26 more recipes to learn. Get out and try more food. Yeah, I completely forget we have like actual aspirations to complete, and I like to complete aspirations. I know some people like don't care. I care. I think it's fun. So I gotta remember that. We should have haggled. I didn't think about that. Anyway, now that she's finished with that, I'm actually going to send her to bed and see if she can get as much rest as possible. We don't really have to worry too much about going into the office early, but we are going to have to get her work done. So while I get ready to send her to bed, I gotta yap about something real quick. As we're talking about this panel, I think it was yesterday as I'm filming this, Somatically released his challenge tracker. I have been obsessed with Somatically's mods forever. I mean, he's the reason why our Simology panel doesn't look all types of crazy. But, you know, he made this challenge tracker where you can track any sort of Sim Sport challenge in game. Girl, wait. That's just not the pajamas I need you to wear. So yeah, so he released his new challenge tracker mod, which I am just utterly obsessed with. I think it's such a cool idea to be able to just track all of your challenges. And if you guys are new, you might not know that I used to play the Time of Your Life Legacy challenge before my save got corrupted. I had the most fun with that challenge, RIP. But ever since he dropped that, I've been like itching to play another challenge. And I know the Hot Tea Legacy is really the rave right now. I'm currently gonna start watching Miss Lollipop Sims own, but I don't know if it's that one I want to try or if there's any other ones. I know Ocean Sims dropped her 5 family legacy. There's a bunch out there other than the Whimsy, Joy of Life, Time of Your Life challenges. So if you guys see another challenge pop up on the channel, just know I wanted to play with the challenge tracker. Okay, so we are going to work from home today. Oh girl, look at them legs. All right, I've been trying to work on giving Vera a like at-home routine, but the legs are kind of crazy. So we're gonna have her shave her leg hair and have her just get dressed for the day. You know, just set up the use, brush her teeth, and then we'll get her dressed. What's the temperature today? It's warm today, so we will put on something a bit warmer. Actually, I'll put on this outfit and we'll make breakfast. I'm trying to be so much better about having my Sims eat breakfast. Just because I don't eat breakfast, I just assume that none of my Sims eat breakfast. I think we'll have a bacon and egg bagel. We'll just make one of those. I know she's going to a coffee shop, but I think she'd rather eat her breakfast here. And then when we get to the coffee shop, we'll just have some coffee and work, even though she's low-key addicted to caffeine. Okay, so we got another hobby pop-up, which means I need to pull out our good friend, the wheel. Guys, I really do love this wheel for these types of decisions, unless they give me something that's just like not in the realm. But for these things, I think these are so simple. So let me quickly bring this up on our screen. Oh my god, it is! Okay, yes. Cuisine is in fact going to be her one true hobby. So it says one true hobby discovered. Vera has gained the cuisine hobby. Since with this hobby, enjoy exploring the kitchen and engage in many culinary activities such as cooking, baking, mixology, and juice fizzing. These sims have an easier time building up skills related to these activities and will want to spend more time in the kitchen. That's actually really nice because we did just get that culinary journey buff she had with eating the ramen. So I think it actually does really make sense that cuisine is her hobby. She's probably a foodie. Anyway, that's her little bagel. I'm just gonna have her eat that. And then after we'll clean up and then we'll get ready. It's already 9 a.m. We'll get ready to head to the coffee shop that I've prepared. Let's see what her tasks are for today. She has to grade. These are nothing that she has to be in the office for. She does have to write a product report, review diagnostics, and then make some viruses today. Okay guys, so we have her laptop. We're gonna go head up to a coffee shop downstairs where we are really about to lock in and get some work done. So I will see you guys there. Okay guys, so we have made it to the downtown spot where we will be working today. I will have the details for this lot in the description below. I really like this lot because it has the coffee shop here, this cute little like office building that I think I want to use for, I don't know, real estate, or if she ever tries to get like property or something, a little flower shop, and then like a bookstore. We're in the spice districts too, so there's just like a lot to do in this area, but we are focused on getting money. So I'm gonna have her come to the coffee shop. Now she does have that little addicted to caffeine buff. Where is it? So I don't know if I can order a decaf or something here. Oh, you know what? We'll order some tea actually. Let's get a lemon honey ginger detox tea. That's gonna have her be focused. I do have some deco sims. Listen, me and deco sims. We're locked in for lifers. I just love putting them in every single lot, so that is just a little bit more full and fun to do. So yeah, so we're gonna get some tea and then we'll head to the back and we'll get started on our work. Also, I gotta keep my eye out for any of the sims that I put in my game. I've been browsing all the hashtags and just adding sims to my world. So this is ours. Oh, that's a cold brew. Oh. Did she order a cold brew against my wishes? Oh my god. Vera, you're addicted to caffeine. Why did you just autonomously get a you guys saw me click tea, right? I'm not crazy, right? Okay, Vera. All right. I think I'm gonna have her come sit at one of these seats. I'm here actively trying to like not have her be addicted to caffeine, and she's fully involving herself in it. So you know what? I guess we just have to deal with that. I'm gonna have her put out her laptop and we'll get some work done. Guys, now we need to lock in. I don't know how long this is going to take me. I might do a cutaway scene or something, but I'm gonna have her first work on her 2 assignments. So she has to do a product report and a review diagnostics. Obviously, we have to do these because those are her jobs and she is prioritizing not losing her job right now. But after that, I'm just gonna have her knock out the viruses. So hopefully the next time we see each other, we have money. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna let you guys see this process because it could be boring, but obviously if anything happens around this, I will let you guys know. But hopefully I see you a couple $1,000s richer. Guys, Vera's still working, but I've just been watching the townies in this background for far too long to not mention something. So let me just show you what's been going on. First of all, this townie, Shay York, in the bathroom, literally vaping. And I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be vaping here, but this just made me giggle so bad. This is just a townie that I got from the gallery. And then mom decided that this was the best place for her to come outside and start doing her gig, which, you know what, I get you, but like Vera's working like right there. Vera does want to give a tip at some point, so if she's still here when we're done working, I'm probably gonna have her give her a tip. or we have insufficient funds? Oh, it's Tara Alicia. Okay, so Tara Alicia's calling us. She says, I managed to get tickets to a new comic performing at the local comedy club tonight. The show starts in 2 hours. Do you want to come with? Oh, I kind of want to go, but we are still working. Should we ask a wheel? Yes. Okay, wonderful. So we will be going to the comedy club with her, which is the answer that I wanted. So we'll say, yeah, I'd love to come. Now, because of this, she'll probably finish up her work task, but she won't be able to start making the viruses, which I kind of do need her to do. But I do want her to be friends with Tara Alicia girl. Like, that girl has tea, and I absolutely think she's hilarious. She did already make about 97 from her first task. Ignore the last exception. So she has about like $200 in her account. Oh my God, let's Miss Thing who stopped vaping. She's so funny. Wait, can we say hi to her? Give her a funny introduction. Just be like, totally saw what you were doing in there. Looks like Vera just befriended a homebody sim. In terms of sim preferences, would you say Vera likes homebody sims? Damn, I'm like putting this wheel to work today, and no lie. She does. Okay, so I love this. She definitely just influenced Vera to play stuff. She's like, girl, I just do it whenever, wherever I want to do it. It don't even matter like that. Vera said bet. That's too funny. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can stop her start making the virus until it's time to go. Oh my God, it's her boss.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Stop this right now. I need this to stop. So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Phew. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me? Sometimes you're super cool. I really want to hang out with you, Nor. No, this is so gross. This is so unbelievably gross. Because her boss already has a thing. Is that why Tara Alicia asks us out? Does she know anything? I don't want to spin the wheel, but I know I said for these pop-ups we're going to. This has 3 options, so I'm gonna make a wheel that has 3 options, but oh my God, I don't want to go on that date. I really don't. This is so gross to me. Guys, I wasn't filming because I was so stressed out about that. I did just make a pretty option wheel. As you can see right here, it says 3. I didn't pick 3. I spinned it. I wasn't recording because I forgot I paused and I was so stressed out. But obviously we optioned it 1 to 3 based on the options, and I wanted anything but 1. Because 1 was that, yes, we go out. But as you can see here, I promise I'm not cheating. It gave us 3. Thank goodness. I just like couldn't handle anything other than 3. So since we're going in order, it would be 1, 2, 3, ghost them. And genuinely, that is the only right answer for something like this. Look at him. I guess you're not responding. Does that mean you don't want to hang out with me? Io is actually gross. He is preying on his employees, and I feel like Tara Alicia definitely invited us out tonight because she wanted to get the scene, or maybe like Io said something. Oh my God, this is so gross. This is so gross. But if anything, this is just so motivation for Vera to have her own shit prepared, like her own job prepared, so that she can leave Rainy Day as soon as possible, because we will not be working for Io long term. That is so gross of him. Oh, it's Tara Alicia. Okay. So we clearly have to head out, and we're gonna head to meet Tara Alicia at the comic club. This girl's face blazing up. She's so funny. Oh, and her battery is dead. Okay. Yeah, we gotta head home, but we're gonna go meet Tara Alicia at the comedy club right now. Okay guys, so Vera is back from the comedy club, though she is a bit tense because she's already craving a cup of coffee. But she busted a gut from attending a comedy show with Sims. That was hilarious. Vera was rolling on the floor laughing her ass off. But it is 10:05 p.m. But her phone is dead and we need to take care of her needs a little bit. So, oh, she's gonna have to transfer some funds. We're gonna have to walk home. I just realized. You're gonna be like, why do you have to walk home, D? I do have a functional phone mod in my game. And I guess I didn't realize how low her battery was. It's completely dead. And I also have given her a card with the SNB Bills mod, which means all of her money is on her credit card. And usually I would transfer that. But as you can see, that requires a functional mobile phone. Yeah, so I can't even get the money out, withdraw it from her account to hire a cab, which just basically means we're just gonna have to walk home, which is just so embarrassing. What a day. Okay, so we finally made it back to our apartment. First things first, we're putting this damn phone to charge immediately. And I'm going to have her take care of some of her needs. Now it's 10 p.m. and I feel like I kind of want to go and over by Taralisha's apartment just to hang out with her for a little bit. I feel like after we got back from the comedy club, it'd be nice to get like a little nightcap or something. So yeah, so we'll knock on the door and see if she's home. Nice. Okay, so I completely forgot. I did give her an apartment. I'm pretty sure this apartment comes from the same creator that I took my apartment from, the layout. But this one, I just gave them the entire apartment as is. Here's Taralisha. Let's give her a hug and just like thank her for inviting us. Just be like, oh my God, thank you so much for inviting me tonight. That was super sweet. And I think also now that Taralisha knows that Vera is not interested in Ayo at all, she is no threat to Taralisha's sugar daddy situation that she's going on. I think the two of them could genuinely just like hang out. So I'm just gonna have them like be friendly with each other. Yeah, we're just gonna say, how have you been? Let's actually have the two of them sit down over here. Oh, they're good friends now. Okay, so I'm just gonna have them like chat for a bit. I'm using the Mega Interactions mod to get some more things for them to chat about. Compliment her sense of humor since we just came back from a comedy show. Oh, Vera seemed to enjoy that conversation with Taralisha, especially when they explored more serious, thought-provoking topics. A good conversation becomes great once the mind is engaged. Could this mean that Vera likes deep thoughts? Does Vera like deep thoughts? She doesn't, actually. Okay, so that's gonna be a no for us. She says, you have such a great sense of humor. You always know how to make me laugh. And then Taralisha responded, thanks. It's all part of my master plan. Take over the world with dad jokes. It's actually so funny. So she and Ayo, I'm telling you guys, this is like a sugar baby situation. And you know what? I respect the hustle. Okay, so they're getting really friendly. Let me open their relationship panel. They're good friends now. That's really cute. So Vera's sentiments about Taralisha is that obviously she has an adoring sentiment. They get this because the office is a getaway technically, so everybody has this. But oh, so at first impression, Vera probably thought that Taralisha was very immature. Obviously, we all know how she really got to know Taralisha. And Taralisha thought that she was distant and inapproachable, and that just kind of makes so much sense given the whole fact that obviously on Vera's first day she caught Taralisha with Ayo. But I feel like now that they've hung out and they're like genuinely good friends and they're having really good conversation, and Taralisha should know that Vera's not in there to get involved or mess up what she has right now. I think that these two would be like really good friends and really good neighbors. Anyway, it's midnight. I'm gonna wrap up this girls talk and we'll meet Vera back home. Okay, so we are back from our little girls' night with Taralisha. I thought that was a really fun nightcap. Also, I had her get the mail, so her card finally came in the mail. So this would be really, really good because now it will be a lot easier for us to transfer money. And we are going to transfer actually from her checking account to her household funds, and I'm actually just gonna give her like $150 just so we have something on us so we won't be caught stranded. But I'm probably gonna have her finish that virus. Guys, if you thought I was joking, like, no girl, like you went to a comedy show and stuff, like you're chilling, you can work on your virus. Yeah, actually wear your shower cap. While she's taking a shower, we're gonna look at her buffs. She's inspired from her one true hobby being discovered. She's feeling great from her high needs. Made a new good friend, which I'm super glad that her and Taralisha have gotten really closer over that situation. nicely decorated from having a good environment, comforting familiarity. Oh, someone had her signature scent, so that's really good. Deep connection from socialization, feeling happy from a cheerful trait, home sweet home. She's not craving a cup as much anymore, which is good because I kind of need her not to be addicted to caffeine. And then her usual birth control, unbothered by her wind. So I'm really happy with that. Also, this definitely needs to clean, so we'll have her clean that as well. We are now chilling, we're relaxing, getting ready for bed. I am actually gonna have her finish one of her viruses at least, and I think we'll finish the next virus in the morning, just because I really want to spend some time decorating her apartment for the next episode. We won't be filming for too much longer because I am trying to keep all of these episodes around 30 minutes, especially because I know I said in the first episode I'm not doing a lot of machinimas, but I don't know. I've been doing them in a way that just help connect the story or make plot lines flow a lot better. So we'll be wrapping up the episode soon, but we're going to wrap up when she's done with this freelancing task. I was not playing games when I said we are getting money. Now I realize her work tasks 1,000% take up like a full day for her. So I have to be a bit more strategic as to when she can do her freelancing stuff, which I feel like she's very much a night owl, so she'll probably do them after work most of the time. Also, I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the episode, but I did get the more cast traits mod in my game finally because I'm addicted to putting mods in my game and not taking them out. But because of that, we did actually get an additional trait. So she had cheerful trait, which I mentioned in the last episode, but she actually got this Miss Academic trait, which says Miss Academic lives for knowledge and intellectual pursuits. Mental skills like logic, research and debate, and even video gaming come much easier to them, while their social and energy needs require a little extra attention. After long hours of study, friendship forms quickly, but romance takes a backseat to ambition. Focus moods are stronger and they're more likely to autonomously read, study, and dive into geeky or genius activities. Miss Academics are driven, clever, and always chasing the next challenge, proving that brains and beauty exist. Totally didn't give her that. I logged into the game. Didn't even think about giving her the extra sim, knowing that I put the mod in the game, but they gave this to her and I'm totally fine with it. Okay, so as you can see, it's 4 a.m. She's gonna have to hit the hay soon, but like I said, we're gonna pump out this virus, so I'll meet you guys in a second. Okay, so Vera's taking a nap after pulling basically an all-nighter to get that virus done, because I also completely forgot it's literally due tomorrow, so we actually have to finish that today. But she was able to make the one. It says here, shut your windows and lock your back doors. Vera has released a virus into the wild. This sneaky piece of software has already netted her 0 simoleons. So we just have to make one more virus. Okay, so she just woke up from her nap. She is a little bit better rested, thankfully. I would like to go into the office today and work on her robotic skill, because right now I do believe that's the last thing from her getting that promotion, which we do need for more money. So what I'm going to actually have her do is work from home. We're going to finish up this virus and then we'll end today's episode right here. But I just need this money, honestly, guys. Like I said, this was a grind episode. Oh, is she done? Wait a minute. Holy crap, wait. The speed that Vera finished those viruses actually intimidated even the less than angelic company. Clearly, they're dealing with a malware professional and need to be careful. Still, a job well done needs to be rewarded, and the company added a decent bonus on top of the payment. We literally got 2,000 simoleons from that. Okay, I guess she cracked both of them out last night. I thought we still had to do one more, but she's fully done with that. Okay, so I feel way better about ending the episode right now. Vera, you go ahead and eat those dumpling girls. You are crushing it. But yeah, guys, I am going to end today's episode here. Thank you so much for just hanging out with me. I feel like today was a very much more chill episode, which is what I had in mind. I was tired of being broke. 2,000 simoleons, I can so work with that. But yeah, if you see me in the next episode having put some decorations in the house, just know I made good use of those funds, and also remembering I still have loans to pay. So I'll probably have her sign up for another freelancing gig very soon. But yeah, it's time. Like, I want her to get free of the clutches of rainy day entertainment as soon as possible, or at least from IO, because IO is a bigger creep than I thought. Other than that, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.